How hot are you?
I'm not as hot as you, good-looking fella.
I'm in actual heat.
It's pretty hot, pretty hot.
Who you got with you tonight, man? Who's the crew?
I got my son Sharif. I got my youngest son Greg. And I got my football son Greg. I mean, this is Shakir. I don't even know my own kid. Shakir, Greg, and Sharif. I got so many.
Dad of the year right here. You know what? Is this the thing? Is this the type of thing? This is a good family atmosphere here, right?
It's a good family atmosphere, and I know they enjoy sports. You know, it's a lot of their sports heroes here. They just saw Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving. We just saw the great Aaron Rodgers. You know, it's a great, you know, it gives me dad points because, like, you know, I haven't played in a couple years, so I don't think they realize that I know all these people. So Ric Flair just came up to me and grabbed me from the back. He was like, Dad, you know Ric Flair? I'm like, yes, of course, I know Ric Flair. So I'm getting, you know, some cool points.
Tell me this. There's a tone here. It's something that can't be denied. We got a lot of young black men attending this event. Given the events of this country the past week or so, you got 3 young black men here with you, man. What are your thoughts about what we've been seeing the past week or so?
You know, it's tragic, and you know, we just, you know, everyone just needs to stick together and respect one another. You know, I always throw the word respect out. I think if we respect each other and just listen to each other's issues rather than using violence, you know, a lot of things can be solved. But, you know, a lot of people, you know, stood up for, you know, what they believed in, and that's fine and necessary. And, you know, I talked to the chief of police in Dallas. You know, I told him under the circumstances he was doing a fabulous job. But, you know, you can't beget violence with violence. And the only thing I don't like about the situation is when one person does bad, it doesn't inflect everybody. For example, in your business, if, you know, one of your guys does or say something crazy, that doesn't mean you're going to do something crazy. So that's the only thing I don't like about this business, because you hear people say, police, police, police. You know, I've been on both sides, and as a police officer, I can tell you firsthand that not all are bad. So, but, you know, we will always bounce back. We're America, you know, we'll definitely bounce back, but, you know, people just need to listen.
Last thing, man. What do you teach them? You got 3 young black men here.
I teach them to always comply, show respect, and listen. And, you know, a lot of times it ain't about black or white. For example, I get stopped all the time. And, you know, a lot of people say, you get off because you're Shaq. No, I get off because I listen. When the guys say, roll the window down, I roll the window down. I don't hit them with, yo, I'm Shaq, I made 600. I don't hit them with none of that, because I realize that they only making 40,000. And, you know, the last guy they stopped situation might have been a hostile situation. So when they say roll the window down, I roll the window down. When they say turn around, turn around. I've been frisked, I've been stopped, I've been pulled out of the car, all of that. But they're just doing their job. You show respect, I show respect. They apologize, and we move on.